Assalamualaikum dear friends. Today our lecture is activity types and relationships. In Primavera P6 there are 6 types of activities. Start, milestone, finish, milestone, task dependent activity, resource dependent activity, level of efforts, WBS summary. First we have to look start milestone, finish milestone. Milestones are the events that occurs in the project are simply zero duration. Look at this example. Start point is the start milestone event to kick off the project. Finish point is the finish milestone event to finish the project. When you set activity start milestone, it will only display the start date. Start milestone, start date and no finish date. And when you set activity finish milestone, it will only display finish date. Finish milestone, finish date and no start date. Next is task dependent activity, resource dependent activity. In Primavera you can create resource calendar and project calendar. Here we are. Resource calendar, project calendar. Now task dependent activity will follow project calendar. Arrow represent the relation. Resource dependent activity follow resource calendar. Again arrow also represent the relation. Next is level of efforts. See this example. Foundation will complete in 30 days. Then another activity will start called superstructure. Superstructure will also complete in 30 days. 30 days is the total duration of these activities. Next is finish work. Finalize in 30 days. There is another activity. There is another activity. Level of efforts. level of efforts activity represent duration calculated from its relationships. Here are the relationship. Foundation and level of effort relation is start to start. Finish work and level of effort relation is finish to finish. Will complete in 90 days. Total duration. Not level of efforts activities cannot have constraints assigned to them. Level of efforts activity are not included leveling resources. And the last one, WBS summary. Here are the WBS summary spanning activities in one WBS. WBS spanning activities in one WBS. For example, construction of slab within 10 days. Marking, wall reinforcement, wall shuttering, slab reinforcement, slab shuttering, slab concrete. These are the activities will complete some 1 day, 3 days, 2 day, 1 days, 2 days, and 1 day. So their total the slab duration, which is we call WBS summary, will be complete is 10 days. Here are some examples from Primavera P6. Total structure activity WBS summary will follow its WBS. In Primavera WBS summary, activity takes its duration from its WBS. Relationships. In Primavera, there are four kinds of relationship. First one is start to start. Let us consider activity A and activity B. Start to start. Both activity will start together. The relation we call it is called SS. Start to start. Let us consider next is finish to finish. Let us consider activity A and activity B. Start date is different, but finish date is same. Both activity will finish together. Here are the relation FF, which represent finish to finish. Next is finish to start. Let us consider activity A will complete, then after activity B will be start. Relation represent FS, finish to start. Activity B will start after activity A is complete. Last one is start to finish. Non logical relation Let us consider activity A will start after the completion of activity B, which is non-logical relationship. These relationship represent SF, start to finish. Activity A will start after activity B is complete. Non-logical relationship. Some important terms: lead and lag. Lead fs minus 1. Let us consider finish to start minus 1. Let us consider activity A and activity B. Activity B will start one day before the completion of activity A. Arrow represent the relationship. D represent the days. Activity B is start one day before activity A is completing. Lag fs plus 1. Fs represent finish to start relationship, plus and minus represent the day. Activity A will complete, but activity B will start one day gap after one day gap. D represent the day. After the completion of activity A, activity B will start after one day gap. It is called lag. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.